Hi everyone, my name is Dustin Meyer and I apologize for the echo. We're still outfitting the studio and I will get soundproofing eventually, but I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody. We just reached 250 subscribers and I know in terms of YouTubers that's not a whole lot, but at the same time, each and every one of you guys means a whole lot to me. When I first started this channel, it was, I don't know, I guess in a long time ago, I really found that one of my biggest passions was teaching, and what better thing to teach than pretty much one of the few things that I know, which is photography. Lately, a lot of the videos that I've done, you've seen are just screen captures of me using Portrait Pro or Lightroom, and I guess, I just kind of learned a whole lot, not only from other YouTubers, but also just from figuring a few things out myself. And a long time ago, a lot of people helped me get started in my studio business, and I think that, when I asked them what it was that made them willing to share that information with me was, the fact that they told them, other people told them that they were just wanting to pass that knowledge on, that it had been given to them and to the people before them and so on and so forth. And I think that that's something that's really beautiful about the community that we are all a part of, not just photographers, but also, humanity in general. Sorry, I'm getting goosebumps. When I graduated from college, 2 weeks later my daughter was born, and so I didn't really have a whole lot of time to just sort of sit around and wait for things to happen. I really had to kind of try to figure things out as much as I could to start supporting my family, and I wouldn't be able to do that if people hadn't helped me along. A lot of what I learned in school, in my photography degree, taught me a lot about shooting video, shooting digital, studio lighting, all of those things. But there was only one class that really taught me kind of how to get a business going, and there wasn't a whole lot when it came to learning about how to run a wedding business and a commercial business, portrait studio business, and definitely not a film and video production company. These are all things that I just kind of picked up along the way from, once again, people out there. Some of them are among you who are willing to share that knowledge with me. And after doing this for a little over 13 years, I realized, I didn't just get here by myself. And you guys are a big part of that community. A lot of you guys come up with new ideas and suggestions for videos. Portrait Pro, Nikon especially, decided to sponsor me a while back, and I asked them why, and they said, you just really seem to be really willing to give what you've learned freely, without expecting anything in return. And and I told them again that it wasn't because I was expecting payment or any sort of compensation or anything like that. I was just doing what other people had done for me, and what people had done for them. And I think that being part of the photography community gives us something to talk about, something that we all have in common, especially that inspiration and that creativity. And when I really get into my projects and even my videos, I just feel like there's more that I can give, and that there's a lot more that I can teach you guys, things that I learn along the way every day. So I want you to know that I know that I've taken a while to start up the videos again. I've had a lot going on. It's also spring break, so I'm going to try and get caught up on some work, but at the same time spending time with my wife and kids. So And I guess at the same time too, you know, my daughter, she's of an age now where she kind of understands what it is that I do and why I do it, and she's just as creative, if not more, than I am, or that I could ever hope to be. And I guess I want her to know that no matter what she decides to do, whatever sort of passion or inspiration that she wants to follow, that that she can do it too. That I believe in her, and you know, I think a lot of that stems from the same passion that I have for you guys. So I didn't think that I was going to get this emotional about it. It was just supposed to be a short thank you video for all of you guys that have supported the channel. It's recently just become something that I started a few months ago, and already, you know, we've reached 250 subscribers. I would like to be able to do more videos for you guys. It does take time for me to shoot these and record these. It takes a lot of time, even more so, to edit the videos, and then of course get them uploaded and then spread the word about the videos. So, you know, I don't know if a lot of you guys know how YouTube works, but instead of, you know, likes and shares and subscribes, which are always good, YouTube now ranks videos based on the average amount of time that a single viewer will watch a video. And, you know, a lot of YouTubers, they actually are able to make a living off of the videos that they make because of a, you know, large number of subscribers that they have, because the average amount of time, you know, compounds by the number of subscribers that they have. And I'm not really in it for that, but at the same time, it does help. So if you guys feel like there's something that can be learned from the videos that I've put up here, you know, please, you know, share the videos with other people that you think will learn something from it, that will appreciate the community and the channel that I'm trying to build here. My goal is to create a resource for you guys that is educational, is entertaining, and also inspirational at the same time. I do teach workshops, I do you know, lessons and other things like that, you know, articles that I write, interviews that I respond to, but this format really gives me an opportunity to create something that I feel is completely part of me, and to be able to reach a much, much larger number of people. Thank you so much for the 253, 254 of you that have subscribed to my channel so far. And each one of you guys makes a huge difference, and I'm just wanting to thank you, and also asking you guys for help. If you know other people, other photographers, editors, anybody that has anything to do with the videos that I've put together, if you feel like there's something that they could learn from it, please share it with them. It's, you know, this isn't a call to action video. Really, this is more just thank you guys. And I don't really know how to wrap this up, so I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me, for the comments, you know, all the words of encouragement, even the questions that I may not be able to answer. It just shows me that you guys are invested and you want to learn more, and I want to teach you more, and I can't thank you enough.